I mean, we got some things we got to work on. Good meeting today. We'll get another good day of practice after the game. But I mean, we got some areas to clean up before playoffs that we've talked about as a group. So that'll be the focus is just team play, team structure, some special team stuff, and so hopefully we can execute on that type of stuff and get rolling.
You guys have earned the right that tomorrow night's game doesn't mean anything in the standings. Like, where do you stand on the whole rust debate? Like, you don't want a game off?
I like playing. I think that playing in this league every night's a challenge. So I mean, nobody's taking a night off by any means. I mean, we're proud of where we are in the standings and the work that we got done, but we're just getting started. So I mean, we got to treat tomorrow night like a chance to prepare, a chance to get ready. I mean, it's really no different. You're not taking nights off in this league.
Brad Marchand was the top of the list of the NHLPA poll for the most hardest guy to kind of go against, but the guy you'd love to have on your team. How do you describe the challenge of facing him?
Yeah, he's a good player. Obviously he's built a reputation for himself, and he plays hard. That's really all there is to it.
Do you guys do any scoreboard watching at this point? Like, there's a couple teams in your.
Yeah. I mean, I think after the pressure is kind of taken off of you or us as a team, it's a bit easier to watch other teams and get more entertainment out of what's going on in the playoff races. When you're in the heat of things, you're kind of focused on yourself and what you can do to either make the playoffs or clinch home ice or do whatever you got to do to get ready. But now that we've got that locked up, I mean, like I said, we're treating tomorrow night like a chance to prepare and get ready. But it is nice to kind of watch other teams compete and play. And I think it's pretty obvious how much everybody wants to be in the playoffs and win and compete. And I think that's a great thing.
Including tomorrow night, do you want to take full advantage of home ice like you've sort of had in
Yeah.
the last playoff series?
Yeah.
But there's been no fans, there's been other
Yeah.
things. This is a chance to really.
Yeah, I think so. I think tomorrow night we got a chance to go out and play hard and play with structure. Like I said, work on the things that we need to work on and execute on the power play. That way you can go in feeling good. I think if you go out there and you dog it and take a night off, you don't. Often feel too good, as you're leaving the rink. So, as a group, we want to go out there and work and compete and, be there for one another, be supportive and, leave feeling good. That way when we, get rolling on Monday, we're in a headspace that we're confident, we're at home, and, we're enjoying the opportunity and the challenges that we have in front of us.
One of the opportunities, obviously, is home ice in the last change. Starting tomorrow again, you can get into that rhythm.
That's on the coaches. I think, as far as changes goes or any matchups, that's on them. For us, it's just a matter of being comfortable. Like I said, trying to keep yourself healthy, play hard, and just go out there, compete so you can go into Monday feeling good.
It's going to be 36 months since you played a playoff game in front of a full building. What's that? I mean, it's been chaotic, crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you played games in that building, obviously.
Yeah.
What's it going to be like? Because you played there, that the intensity of the crowd surprises.
Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of what happens this time of year. That's what the most fun. I think in our room right now, you can already feel the excitement and the kind of nervous energy and stuff. So, that's what it's all about. That's what this time of year brings. And in terms of having people back in the building for home ice, yeah, we're excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun, no question. But, I mean, we're focused on what we can control on the ice. And, we'll deal with the hype or any noise or any sort of that stuff as it comes. But I think as a group, we're prepared. We're feeling good. And so, again, tomorrow night's just another chance to keep going in the right direction.
Sean talked yesterday about how the decision for what the defense should look like could be different from a day-to-day basis. What does that say about the team's depth on the back?
Yeah, I think that's important. I think if you got 8 or 9 guys, whatever the number is, you all have to have the mentality that, it's going to take that many players to play and then maybe more. So you got to be ready. You got to be willing to keep your body ready, to keep your brain ready, so when the time comes and you have to jump in there and play an important playoff game and potentially play big minutes, you got to be ready for that. And that's one of the challenges that playoffs bring. But having a team with depth and a D-core that has guys that can step in no problem is great. And that time may come, and so it's on us to be ready.
What sort of growth have you seen in Austin from a leadership perspective this year?
He's been great all around. I mean, I think if you look at how he carries himself off the ice with the media, at practice with his teammates, there's obviously lots of good things, and that's kind of the natural progression for a player of his caliber. So we're lucky to have a guy that can put the puck in the net like that.
Morgan, you've talked about how much respect you have for JT, but what to that end, what did you see, you know, a year ago he has that horrible accident on the ice, and just his determination to come back and not only from that, but then carry that into the season?
Yeah, I mean, as his teammate, and I'll speak for all of us. I mean, that's just what you come to expect out of him. He's a guy that is extremely motivated. He works extremely hard. He's extremely really focused on his craft, and so he put lots of time in. Obviously going through a tough injury is extremely difficult on more than one level. So for him to put the time in that he did to keep his focus and just to push right through it and just come back with a positive attitude and be our leader, speaks volumes about who he is.